Yo, what it do, good people? It's your boy Jay Special from the Problematic as Fuck podcast. Back to you with another wrestling rant. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work once again, you know what I mean? Niggas gotta eat. You know what I mean? I'm always at this motherfucker scene. So you're gonna hear some turn signals and you probably hear me driving right now, you know what I'm saying? My bad. But the reason why we're here today, bro, without further ado, I'm gonna just get right into it. The reason we are here today, as everyone knows, Keith Lee is all elite. Yay! Fuck out of here, bro. Keith Lee being all elite, that's great. He needs to be there. That's where he needs to be, bro. In the minor league level, bro. Like, I get it. He just debuted, so everybody is overhyped and on his dick. I'm not that guy, bro. I'm a straight shooter. I believe logic over emotions. A man should think with logic over his emotions. That is how you move. That is how Vince McMahon became a billionaire, because he separated his business logic from emotions. That's why he could fucking fire people and not give a fuck, because that's what you do in business. You don't put your emotions into it. That's a different topic, you know what I'm saying? Actually, that might even be my next video, is to explain business mantra to you fucking people. Because I've even seen a nigga who fucking says he writes for a business newspaper online thing that seems to get it confused and let his emotions overtake the logic of what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? But back to the original topic at hand. Keith Lee in AEW. Perfect. Great. You're with the lower level talent pool that you should be in. Keith Lee is not a game changer. I don't care how many Oompa Loompa, unathletic, fat dudes from New York say he's a game changer. He's not changing anything. Nothing. The landscape of wrestling is still going to be the same. This shit is not Hogan, Hall Nash, fucking Macho Man. This ain't even Kurt Hennig debuting on WCW, bro. Not at all. In no way, shape, form, fashion. Not even close. And if this is the best debut match that they've had in AEW, like Jim Cornette says, that speaks volumes for how trash AEW is. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of indie internet wrestling, bro. That shit's stupid to me. It's garbage. I don't watch amateur shit. That's why I don't watch the Olympics. And those are even top high-class athletes in their field, but it's considered amateur. I'll fuck with you when you get to the X Games or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with amateur shit. If I want to watch amateurs wrestle, I'll watch a high school wrestling match. Fair enough? Fair enough. Now, Keith Lee, what did he do in his match in AEW that he didn't do in WWE? Nothing. He was the exact same person that he's always been. There's no, and I don't even like using the terms that the internet wrestling people use, you internet wrestling cornballs use. There was no character development in Keith Lee. At least when they tried to make him Bearcat, it was a character development. It was something outside of what he has been since you've known him. The fact that you had to go look his shit up, bro, tells you he's nobody, bro. He's nobody. Don't worry, Roman Reigns was a nobody. When he was in fucking F whatever the fuck, no one cared. Like, he had to make people care. Same with Seth. No one gave a fuck about Tyler Black, bro. That nigga was a nobody, bro. Wrestling for what? 75 people who paid $5 a piece? Now look at him. You know what I'm saying? No one cares. And I'm not talking about you fucking internet wrestling cornballs, bro. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas who are going to watch wrestling. No one cares. No one cares about you or your opinions on wrestling, because you're gonna watch the shit anyway. So Vince, being a smart businessman who's been in the wrestling business for 60 years, while you niggas, when your parents were kids, he was in wrestling. Understands. This is why the fuck you people sound dumb as fuck when you say Vince McMahon is out of touch. Vince McMahon is not out of touch. Vince McMahon just does not give a fuck about your grown ass. No one cares about your grown ass not liking wrestling, bro. You're halfway not even supposed to like it now. Once you hit the age to where you understand that this shit's fake, you are no longer supposed to be a super groupie over wrestling. Just like football, basketball, baseball, do you think the NFL gives a fuck about fucking football fans? If football fans watch? No, they don't. Baseball, don't give a fuck if baseball fans watch. Basketball, certainly does not give a fuck. That's why they're changing their rules to make the game different from what it originally was, so that they capture casuals. You dumbass internet wrestling people, catches can wrestling will never catch on nowadays. Never. Not at all. Never. Like, never. Why? Because why am I going to watch two guys fake fight when I can watch two guys really fight? That is all wrestling is. Wrestling is a simulation of a real fight. Catches can, those rules and what that shit was supposed, Marcus of Queensberry rules and all that, was to emulate Greco-Roman wrestling. It was to simulate Greco-Roman wrestling. The reason why fucking the Luthezes and all that shit, why people will call them legends or tough guys, is because they looked it. Because they fake fought perfectly. Nowadays, these niggas don't fake fight perfectly. When you see a dude waiting for a dude to jump out of the ring on him, that's not real. I have been in real fights, a lot of them. So I understand what a fake fight looks like, or what a fight should be, what a fight looks like. When a person is kicking your ass, I know what that looks like, bro. Most wrestling nowadays doesn't deliver that. At least my respect for WWE comes in the fact that Vince McMahon understands. No one knows this shit is fake anymore. Unless you're like 10, 9, 13, some stupid shit like that. If you are in your teens to that demographic from 18 to 49, you understand this shit is fake, bro. That this shit is scripted. That these dudes only look tough because that's what the pencil makes them look like. So when you see shit that does not look like a real fight, you turn it off. Like, the fascination with Daniel Bryan, bro, is stupid as fuck. He's nobody. Nobody cares about Daniel Bryan in the real world, bro. Because he's a phony, fake wrestler. He will never be more popular than Goldberg or fucking Roman Reigns or fucking Brock Lesnar. Do you know why? Because they look like they can really fight. People have no choice but to take them serious. Keith Lee does not look like you can take, you can't take that dude serious at all. And the hypocrisy and stupidity of today's wrestling, the illogical ways of today's wrestling, where a guy can be in the major leagues and fucking do nothing. But now you think that this man's a superstar? No, nigga, he's not. Keith Lee will never be a superstar. AEW will never be a #1 major company. Do you know why? Because nobody wants to watch that shit. It's boring. If work rate, which is a stupid word, I hate that shit. Because half of the time you niggas don't even understand what that means. If work rate mattered, Ring of Honor would have been bigger. If work rate mattered, AEW would be bigger. If work rate mattered. Work rate is just like a boxer who goes to the distance every fight. Boring, no one's gonna want to watch. No one wants to see that shit. No one with an IQ above 70 who knows this shit's fake is going to sit and watch two men for 40 minutes do fake shit, bro. No one. So work rate is bullshit. Then, when you look at the word work rate in wrestling terms, because let's be 100, 95% of you motherfuckers got your wrestling terms that you try to use on the internet to seem smart. You got those shits from fucking WWE 2K games. Like, let's be all the way 100, my nigga. Like, none of you niggas would know what a work rate or a move set. Niggas call it a move set, bro. Like, as if that shit's not straight out of a video game. 90% of you niggas' knowledge on wrestling and how you think you could book a show is because of fucking video games. The shit, if NFL played like Madden, nobody would watch it. Fuck out of here, bro. So which brings me back to Keith Lee. He's not believable. He's not. He's probably believable to you dudes who aren't tough guys and don't really be out here in the streets, my nigga. But I'm a street dude out here who just likes wrestling. He's not believable. And to say WWE didn't use him right is stupid as fuck and a miscarriage of justice. And I do not believe, if you say, anytime anyone says any of these dudes that went to AEW didn't get used properly in WWE, bro, automatically, you're just telling me you do not know shit about wrestling business or anything else in life. You just live in a bubble, my nigga. Keith Lee, bro, first of all, he's fucking 40. 37. But he's 40 because he's closer to 40 than he is to newborn, my nigga. So he's a 40-year-old fat dude who didn't hack it on the bigger stage that you have to make excuses for. Oh, he wasn't used right. He did the same exact shit. He didn't do anything different. Only thing they did was cover his fucking titties. Because Vince McMahon knew you're gonna get bagged on, my nigga. Because look at what everybody went to, even when he had his shirt off. You're fat, nigga. Nobody wants to see your titties, bro. That shit's gonna make you an instant joke, my nigga. I can make 75 fat jokes on you right now. Fuck that fat shaming shit. Eat my dick. I'm not PC, I'm Mac, nigga. Fuck out of here. Keith Lee, to say WWE misused Keith Lee is stupid as fuck. Because they used him the exact same fucking way. Just like they did everyone else. They used him to the exact same degree AEW does. Wow. And no one likes to point out that AEW has the same fucking matches in the same fucking format every show. That's a different subject. But anyways, He was not used wrong. He was built to look like a monster. When have you seen Jason fucking jump over a wall? You're not gonna see Michael Myers, my nigga, do a fucking senton. Are you stupid? Fucking Leatherface, my nigga, who is probably the size of Keith Lee. You're not gonna see this nigga fucking trying to do a 450. That's monster shit, bro. You know, Undertaker did that little dive over the top, but it was a novelty act. It wasn't like every match Undertaker set you up to do that shit. No. You know what I'm saying? That's not impressive. It's an unnecessary fucking health risk for your fat ass, bro. But do you know what? Also, another reason why WWE did not use Keith Lee wrong. Hold on for it. He's 40, right? Remember, he's fucking 40. They have Odyssey Jones, who's fucking better than Keith Lee and younger. Odyssey Jones is the reason why Keith Lee became expendable. I told you, I watch a lot of other sports, mainly football. There's a guy by the name of Ndamukong Suh. They list him as a DN. He's a D tackle. He's more of a nose guard, actually. He played for the Rams. Do you know why the Rams cut him? Because they had fucking Aaron Donald. What do I need with Ndamukong Suh when I have Aaron Donald? Do you see the point? Do you see the point I'm making? What does WWE need with a 37-year-old fat guy who, let's be 100, he's fucking fat and he's old. He's 37. He cannot get into any better shape. It is going to be difficult. And he still would not look in better shape. My bad, dropped my phone like a motherfucker. He will not be in better shape. He can't get in better shape. He's 40, bro. So, you think it was WWE's loss? No, it was their gain. Because now, he doesn't have to hear. This is the problem with these indie dudes, bro. They think that they're fucking stars when you're not. Just because you fucking 1,000 people came and seen you, bro, in a fucking bingo hall does not mean that you're fucking a big star, bro. That does not mean you're on WWE's level. They're packing out stadiums. No one's paying to see Keith Lee pack out a stadium, bro, at all. Nobody is paying to see Jon Moxley, Daniel Bryan. They're not packing out stadiums, bro. So, why? Let's compare. Let's compare the two real fast. Odyssey Jones, an ex-football player from Syracuse, 27 years old. He's bigger and in better shape than Keith Lee. Keith Lee, 37. Yeah, okay, he always wanted to be a wrestler. That does not always make a good wrestler. That does not mean shit. Do you know why the NFT is going to kick AEW's ass? Or the NL, what is it? NIL. There we go, my bad. You know why the NIL, I had NXT on my mind too. You know why the NIL is going to beat the shit out of, it's going to ruin indie wrestling? Because he's actually going to go get athletes. Running around a wrestling ring, jumping off of ropes is not fucking athletic. I need niggas to understand. Going to the NFL is a million times harder than being a wrestler. It's easier to get to WWE than it is to get to the NFL. Common sense, bro. But most of you fucking internet cornballs don't understand that. So, Odyssey Jones played offensive tackle, a very agile, big position. He played this position at Syracuse, which I think plays in either the SEC or the Big East. I don't know where their football thing moves because the conference is realign all the time. He played at a high level, bro. Not just a semester like Keith Lee. Yeah, Keith Lee went to Texas A&M, but he did not make it. When I read you left to go be a wrestler, that means you were probably third on the depth chart and wasn't going to see any playing time, or redshirted and wasn't going to see any playing time, so you quit. That's what that tells me. But what fucking Odyssey Jones, he got his degree, first of all, so he finished college, but he didn't get hurt until his senior year. He played until his senior year. What does this tell you? A, he's uber athletic. B, he's durable. C, anyone who knows about anything about college football, he's media trained. He has a college education, which means he can articulate way better. He can talk on the mic way better than Keith Lee. He fucking has media training. You get media training when you are a college football player, because you never know when you have to talk to a reporter. So he knows how to talk in front of cameras and on a microphone. That is what the NIL, that's how they're going to put you niggas out of business. He's not going to go get these fucking 19-year-old kids, you know what I'm saying, that will develop an ego or bad habits. That is why why Vince McMahon said, you know what, fuck all you indie dudes, we're going to reset this shit. Because you all had bad habits. Bad habits. And you thought you were a fucking star when you're not a star. Just because fucking people, you have a lot of followers on Twitter does not mean you're a fucking star. If that's the case, my nigga, then it's fucking 8-year-olds out here who have higher Twitter followers than Denzel Washington. Does that mean they're more of a star than Denzel Washington? Dumbasses. Odyssey Jones is not, or is fucking Keith Lee 2.0, bro. That's why they didn't need him. And he's going to go to AEW and do nothing. And if that nigga wins the championship, the credibility of AEW's other superstars fall. It's that simple. So, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, hold you guys any longer. That's the end of this video. And just remember, only for show money is hoe money. But make sure you check in the cooter if she bringing back no money. All right, bros, it's been real. It's been fun. Matter of fact, it's been real fun. Y'all have a nice night. Be safe.